Good morning, honorable lecturers, respected guests, beloved parents, and my dear friends. Standing here today as the valedictorian of English Department at Polytechnic Negeri Bandung is truly a blessing and an honor for me. When I first entered Polban as a student of D3 English, I never thought that one day I would be the one delivering this speech. But today, with the highest GPA in my cohort, I realize that this achievement is not only mine, it is the result of the constant support from my family, lecturers, and friends. So I would like to thank my parents for always giving me the support and encouragement that I will always needed. And I also want to thank my lecturers, especially Ma'am Yesi, for your guidance and teachings were always enjoyable and meaningful. And of course, I would like to give my utmost gratitude to Class C. Being a part of Class C has been the highlight of my time in Polban. The laughter, tears, and struggles that we shared truly has been a blessing for me. This journey was not always easy. As a student, we all went through countless assignments, presentations, exams that pushed us beyond our limits. I remember nights when I stayed up late, reading and preparing, or days when I doubted whether my efforts were enough. Sometimes I compared myself to my peers who seemed to already be successful in life. At times I felt left behind, but one lesson I learned throughout these years is that life is not a race. Each of us has our own timeline, and that what matters is staying committed, consistent, and true to the process. During my time here, I was not only learning inside the classroom, I was also involved in organizations and activities like Ultras Radio, where I work with my friends to create podcasts and share ideas with a wider audience. I also had the opportunity to join Himaris and participate in various events that strengthened my leadership, teamwork skills. This experience shaped me into the person that I am today. I believe that they are just as valuable as academic achievements. One moment that I still cherish was when I was chosen by my department to represent the students with the highest GPA in my batch and share tips on how to study effectively to my juniors. At first, I felt unworthy and nervous, but this experience has taught me that the knowledge we gain is more meaningful when we share it with others. To my fellow graduates, today marks not the end, but the beginning of another journey. The world outside is full of uncertainties, challenges, and opportunities. But I believe that the foundation we built here at Polban, whether through lectures, group projects, or even the struggles that we face, will help us thrive. Let us not be afraid of making mistakes, because mistakes are part of growth. And let us not be measured by success by comparing ourselves to others, but by becoming a better version of ourselves each day. Finally, I want to leave you with this. Success is not only about how high your GPA is or how many titles you have achieved, but about how much you can inspire, support, and bring kindness to others. Wherever we go after today, let us carry the pride of being Polban graduates, and let us use our voice, knowledge, and hearts to make a difference. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2025.